As we continue through said water temple, with our hookshot equipped now, we can now take care of the Hemisar's defenses and basically destroy them with ease. And you can use the Hemisar's armor to actually hurt them for a bit of chip damage if you so choose. But nothing really major on that front. With our Clawshot in hand, we can now cling on to walls now, essentially. So we can cling on to things like this. Any type of vine or a target or something like this seaweed or kelp, or this hill up here, we can actually now hang on to walls now. So yeah, nice and dandy there. We'll have to come back this side in a bit so we can get the water flowing this way and actually get the heart piece that's over there. Hoo-yah! Hemisars are no match for us. Haha. Though I don't think the Clawshot is kind of abusable as it was in A Link to the Past, or at least the hook shot anyway. So, with one water up, we now have to fill up the water from the opposite side and get the boss key, and we're good to go. Firstly, we need to go up top here. We hit up here. We come up this way. We get ourselves a chest that's out of the way. This is something you could easily miss. Piece of heart! Collect one more and we get another heart container, which we can in this dungeon, so we're on track. Woo! Yeah, we don't really want to swim in this. Where's the water thing? Where's the thing here? Yeah, see, we got these piranha fishes down here. They'll basically just nibble at your legs, like so, and do a 1 point of damage. Kind of annoying. Swim up, Link. Link! Why don't you swim up to the surface? Now I'm getting eaten alive. Yeah, they'll basically drop you as soon as you basically get out of the water. Not my most graceful of dives. Alright, there we go. I need my arrows back, thank you. Again, the game gives you enough arrows and bombs to basically to complete this dungeon, so you're never out of bombs for too long. What we want to do is hook up our hookshot here, this slot here. And now we can switch this water around like so. There we go. Now we have to do that the opposite way around, and we can actually get the other side to flow away water. Ah, you Tektites. No one likes you. I wonder if those are actually going to return. I don't think Tektites were actually in the Breath of the Wild, as far as I'm aware of. I don't think I ever saw them. If they were, I didn't remember them. Alright, so yep, we have a little bit of a climbing adventure. We just got our Clawshot, so the game is going to actively tell us to use it. Luckily though, since it is a claw with sharp points on it, yeah, you can use this to kill enemies with. Also, new feature here. You can pull up and down with a chain as needed to get if you don't want to drop from a high ledge. That's the only time you use it like that, where you can just go up and down a lot. There's no real use out of that in combat, I don't think. So we want to... Okay, where do we go from here? We want to say is up here. Alright, go up this way. No, at least it's not Skyward Sword where you could easily fall off these things. Come back over here. We want to hook onto this. Now we're basically Spider-Link. We're Scatula Man now. Because now we can latch ourselves onto walls. Well, at least somewhat, anyway. Alright, we come back around. We see this guy here causing us all kinds of grief. The Clawshot can actually pull this guy out of its bubble, too. So if you want to do that yourself, you can. So they take it out like that. No worries there. See, they're just showering us in money and arrows and bombs. It's like, we're never going to run that stuff out. Jump down here, grab on this plane before it goes up. Come on. Oh. Jump up here. Come on. This way. There we go. Take care of these Tektites. Get out of here, you creatures of spiders. So now we can get over here easily with this. Come right there. Huzzah! Oh, we have more of these guys. Now I think we have 2 of these guys in this room. Yeah, we do. But we can pull them out of the water and basically ruin their day. And it's kind of nice, too. You can pull them out like we're saving up on bombs, anyway. Booyah! But basically, after this dungeon and everything, and after certain events in the game, we'll basically be, you know, we'll basically be put into like bomb heaven for like constantly, because we'll never be out of bombs whatsoever. So we go, camera, don't you mess with me. So yeah, this room has been quite destroyed by the evil creatures, so we're going to have to get creative to get across this place with no problem here. Luckily, some of these candlelight places are exact targets for us. And watch for the water to go down, because the water spout will actually interrupt your shot. So bear that in mind. Hey, why don't you just die? Restoring the flow. Restoring the flow to the temple, and you ain't gonna stop me. No, sorry, Bob. Hammer SARS. Get out of here. Booyah! And again, all the realistic looks of all the animals and bosses and monsters in this place are kind of unsurreal, really. Like this guy, the Hammer SARS are used to have, you know, they used to be brown with a green helmet or green mask, you know, and now they're just these really, you know, gratuitous little rodents with big armored heads. Thank you for the bombs. See, we're just showered in bombs. But you come up here. Hit there. This is where you have to do on the opposite side if you want the opposite chest. I think this is our compass, I want to say. Yes, it is. Compass! That's the last of the main items in the dungeon. We got it. Nice. Now we need to restore the flow. Like a good little hero. Do. Okay, turn around and jump in here. Huzzah! And the water is beginning to flow. Now, see, we'll have to use this water to go back into the original room we were just in, just to get the heart piece that's in that room. So I'm just gonna casually swim. I can't use the dash move unless I switch out the tunic. So, and it's probably just recommended to keep the blue tunic on at all times in this dungeon, just for the sake of, you know, convenience. And we get out of here before we get nibbled on our legs again, like earlier. Now we just cross this over like so. The hook shot, or the claw shot, does have some range. I think it's about the same length as the long shot, I want to say. Because it's weird, because the long shot has never made a reappearance. Like the hook shot made its appearance, and then it was upgraded to the long shot. This game has its sort of issue with that too, to a certain extent, but not by much. Oh yeah, we can now actually kill these squids now, these octopuses, with our claw shot. Just pull out their core essence through their membrane, like so, and booyah! Instant death. Not bad for claw shots. Oh, you guys bite me, you stupid shells, clamshell creatures! Die already. Alright. Now, to be fair, the boss in this dungeon is not my favorite. It's not my favorite boss. Well, a lot of the bosses in this game are kind of forgettable. Like Virus was actually pretty cool. because it basically was a Twilight, you know, version of a Goron, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But it just feels like it's just not a lot of these bosses. Like, all the monsters in this game are kind of like, the bosses are just kind of these, you know, corrupted creatures with the Twilight magic. So nothing really gets done with them very much. Not at all. They're just basically grotesque monsters, but basically the monster of the week trope. We have another Zavafos here with now a bone helmet, and he's dead. There we go. Haha. But now we need to get down there again. Ugh. I want to say we can. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well, we're gonna get arrows back anyway. I want to say is that we can get back. No, I didn't want to go this way. Ah, now I'm stuck. No, I mean, not necessarily. Oh yeah, we can get over here. We can fly over this target right here. Good. Now we're not stuck, at least for now, anyway. Because I need to stay on the gears. I didn't mean to get off the gears now. Now I have to make myself loop around. I want to say I can get loop around, or I could just maybe I can get out this way. I don't know. We'll give it a try. Oh, missed. Well, that def was actually needed because that actually resets my position. Easy enough, easy peasy. We have to go through here. Hey, buddy. So this is where we're gonna use our shield attack to stun these guys, and they just fall off to death. Not bad. You guys had no chance. No chance whatsoever. Alright, so we're on this opposite side. We got this chest to get. Like a so. But we have to go back into the main... Oh! Yeah. Oh yeah, now we have this thing here. We're not gonna open up this door. Open up the door! There we go. Ha-ha! We're good here, folks. Huzzah. But let me ask you folks, if you guys watching, what is like your favorite water level, if I may ask? There's always gotta be there's gotta be a water level people love. Let's see, what level I've got? I'm not sure, actually, to be honest. I don't really play a lot of games that have water in them. I guess that's a Mario. Mario games have good water levels, I guess. So we need to come back down here. Now, if we jump over this, we switch this around. And now we got ourselves a water path that goes to the bottom path here to get that heart piece. Let's go get that, and then we can get the boss key. And then get our second heart piece, and then we can get ourselves, and then we can finish this dungeon outright. Head off this direction here. And now that this is filled up with water, we gotta get access to this bridge that we saw earlier. As it gloriously clips through the ground somewhat. Okay. Whatever. I didn't notice that until now, but hey, you know, I'll take it. With water filled up here, we can get to this chest right here. But we have to get clear of the dungeon here. Hey, buddy. Woo! How about a swap? Ha, now you're in a prison. Oh, he tricked me. But that's our heart piece right there. Our next piece of heart. Boom, yeah. Having that much life for the boss is actually pretty nifty. Not gonna lie. But we need to head back to the opposite side so we can actually get that piece. So we can get that king of that little thing there. Let's go. Tech tights. Get out of here. There we go. Oh yeah, we can do this now. That's another move oh, I lost it. Okay. There we go. That's it. The back shot or the back thrust like that that we learned from the Hero Shade last session can easily put enemies into the down state. So if you need easier way to do the finishing blow, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Because that right there is the last, that's the last chest on this side. Well, by technicality. If we go up in the upper path, we can go get that other chest. Ow! Ah, whatever. I do believe that chest is just money, which is obviously something we don't need at the moment, because we're basically drowning in this stuff. We're going to... Actually, oh, I can actually be... I can get on this side here, no problem. I have the Clawshot. I can actually get around places now. Oh. Go like this. Zoop. Oh. There we go. Booyah! Ow! Slam right on top of the chest. Now my feet hurt. Minda, do you have any cream for ached feet? No? Fine. I'm just a shadow in your world. You got a point. Oh, wait, I need to get water. I need to put the water back the right direction. Thanks to my switcheroo I just did earlier. Pull this back down and we get the water flowing again. Hey, Tech Tights, man, these guys are just everywhere. Annoying as they are. Goodness me. Hey, you. Die, you cursed things. Don't like you. Yep, because now we have to ride the gears now. And watch out for all the keys in the world. Which is kind of an annoyance. A little bit. So we have to ride the pendulums, platforms here, and get onto one of the other gears with the Clawshot. So we gotta watch out for the keys. The keys shouldn't hurt you when you're on the hanging side here, so just take them out when you ever see them. Oh, of course, when I get here is when they... Oh, I hit... Oh, you! Fine, let's get rid of you. A little offset. Yes, got it. Booyah! Do 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 do. See if we can just lower ourselves down. If you do wear the iron boots, you do go down faster and go up slower because actually iron boots actually have some weight to them. Okay, this room. This room can be a detriment to. It's a small maze. I want to say. There's a lot of up. Ow, you cursed thing! Hate you. Hate these things. They're creepy. They ugly. We need to kill their membrane to pieces and let them crumble to the bottom here. Get our bombs out because we're definitely going to need them. If you do Clawshot these guys while they're electrified, they will hurt you. Get these things out of here. Nope, not that way. Let's go this way. Swim up and down all around. That's not the way to go. Yeah, this is kind of a small maze. You want to head to the upper path as much as you can. Because that's basically our way forward. I want to say yes. Oop. Up. Come on, swim up, Link. Yes, I want to climb up here. Climb up. There we go. It's a slight maze. We got to get around this with ease somewhat. Let's see, I want to say... Yeah, there it is. There's our way forward. If you don't have bombs at this point, there are basically fish bomb creatures you can use. If you hit them, they'll pop out and basically start their fuse. See? But only if you have not enough... If you have bombs. Yeah, these are bomb fish creatures. Yeah, the bomb fish... Or the water bombs are just... Are just actual creatures. More practical bomb design than anything else, really. Come back around this way. We have more things to... Now, you can use your Clawshot while in mid-swim, so bear that in mind, too. Yeah, there's that shocking maneuver that he can do there. Annoying as it is. Come on! There we go, take you out. At least they die in one hit. Also, they're not affected by your sword, so bear that in mind as well. Like, that's the way out. Ah, I went the wrong way. Because the way you have to go in to get the boss keys, you have to be above it. See how this is a maze, folks? I get lost so fast. Let's see. Yeah, down. I think we have to go down here. Drop a bomb here, and then we go up here, because that's where our door is, I think. Nice! Oh, and they had this thing jump scare you. Yeah. Annoying clamshell creature, please die. Thank you. Man, this temple's big. Like I said, it's simple. Like at the start, it's simple to understand, but after that, it just gets a little more complicated. I say the swimming is more tedious than the actual dungeon itself. All right, so we come right here. Gotta take care of a creature of the water bubble. Take care of you, you cursed little... And now we have to deal with a new type of setup now. There's a switch above here. If I can just get back now. Went too far over, so I can get the gyro to look right. There we go. But now we don't want to drop. If we let go of this thing, the thing closes. So this is where you have to use the pulley down system here and get here. And if you were interested in different color keys for the bosses, nope, we are back to these now. Only the Fire Temple, the Goron Mines, had a unique boss key, which is a real shame, too. Alright, let's get over this way here. Up! Get through this door like so. Now we can actually get out of this place proper. We've seen this back portion, so I might cut this out here. When we get back. So let's get back to the opposite side here to save episodic length. Alright. Let's see if that really depends. Ow! Yeah, this might take me a little bit. So how about we cut this out real quick and we'll get back to the main chamber. Zippidoo-abidoo-ah! Okay, here we are. Back to our main attraction. Just got back from the other portion of this room here. We've gotten basically everything except for maybe one chest, but that point is just basically money at this point, which we don't need. So, it's time to take on the boss of this place. You have to jump down here. Oh, there's actually a chest here if you want to get it. I didn't see that chest until now, so let's see what this is. Oh, it's a stamp. It's a stamp for Miiverse that's dead. Again, I wish Miiverse could come back in some fashion because I think that was actually a pretty cool post and whatnot. Alright, it's time for the boss of the water temple. Let's go take care of it. If you come here, there is a fairy, I want to say, and hearts if you so choose. But usually you have to use your claw shots, and that's about it. Your claw is basically your best option here. Now, you can glitch into here. Like, I've seen people speedrun this game, and they get into here with the normal tunic, and it is a, shall we say, a scary boss fight. Without the ability to without the ability to breathe underwater. So, did you like Morphia? Did you like that boss fight? Well, this is its Twilight cousin. If you know the Morphia fight from Ocarina of Time, this boss fight can be very similar. In fact, it's not just one tendril, it's many! This is Morpheal, I want to say. Yep, Morpheal. Morpheal. Twilight Aquatic. Alright, first part of this fight. You need to find his eye. Find the eye, and you'll basically get ruined in here. Somehow, you gotta have to lock onto it. Sometimes it'll go through all of his tendrils and whatnot. After a while, the tendril will actually start going after you and actually start to eat you to lose you some health. So just keep your distance and hope the best you can grab his eye. That's his weak point. This thing basically just stays on its own. It doesn't want to move anywhere. Pick his eye. And hit his eye. Come on, hit. Oh, only get one hit out of this thing. After hitting it, it will sprout bomb fish. The bomb fish are basically a non-entity. They're just there to basically to ruin your L targeting. But if you log onto the eye as easy as you can get going on this one. But after a few hits, more feels like, okay, this is not happening. This is not working. It's now time to start flying, or swimming in this case, here. Now, you think this boss fight might be intimidating because of how big this is? Also, the eye is following the camera. Which is the kind of attention to detail there. Yeah, this thing becomes this fish becomes very, very docile. Like, it doesn't want to harm you. Like, if you get in front of it, you will be eaten a little bit, so bear that in mind. But what you gotta do is basically get above him. Also, if you rub into his body, it doesn't really hurt you, so it's like, it's more of like a war of attrition. Menda, what do you want? You're wasting my time. You see its back? It's got an eyeball there too. Just like you did last time. Target it. Yes, I know what I'm supposed to do, Menda. Again, you'll be finding more of the camera than you will be finding the boss in this place. And you gotta get like really close to him and then use the Clawshot on him. Then that'll be easy to get. Because if you're L targeting and swimming, you're going slower than the actual boss itself is swimming speed. Ah! Come on, you. This fish is usually not this hard or not this tedious to hit. You just gotta get his eye, which again, the thing is the fact that you're gonna be fighting the camera and the water. There we go, got him. Hit him hard. You think he would move his eye to his, to his tentacles, so you couldn't hit him very hard? No, he just does this, and you do this until you win. This is probably, again, the boss is, kind of terrifying in terms of scope and size, but at the same time, this is all you do. You just have to get close to his eye, use the Clawshot on it, and boom, dead as a doornail for this thing. Huh! Oh, I missed it. Ah! Come here, you! Tedious boss fight. He will try and he'll knock these things down, which could potentially hurt you, but it won't. You're basically going to be too far away in the center of the arena to actually hit them. Get those things to hit you. There we go. Come on. Oh, the camera was so awkwardly positioned I couldn't Clawshot properly. Oh. Again, you're going to be fighting the camera rather than actually hurt the boss hurting you. And you can only get 3 stabs of this thing. Again, this guy has 9 hit points. So, one more round of this and he will be dead. And also, the camera gets so spacious and everything because this arena is so big. I think it's actually the biggest arena in the entire game, not counting the boss of the sky of a dungeon later on. So, by technicality, this is technically the biggest. Oh, I missed it. Ah. Again, this is just tedious all the way around. Just to, come on, you. There we go. This is game over. Finish. Oh, you can actually perform the finishing maneuver on this thing. I don't know how. I just saw the prompt for it. Well, that's something new. So that's another boss you could potentially take down with the finish move. I want to know how you perform it. When you're prompt to hit the B button instead of the A button. But you blinded him, he hits a wall, and the boss is dead. Fantastic stuff all around. Give me that heart piece. And it blows up exactly like Link to the Past bosses. Like the Hemisphere King. Kinda cool. That piece generated that monster? Oh, goodness me. That's the last of the few shadows. There it is, the last few shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now, don't resent me for all this I put you through. I need this thing. Besides, you have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he's the king of the shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. So, I've done everything I needed to do. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. Oh, she does have a heart. I guess I'm not in servitude to you anymore? Oh, that's a relief. So, shall we go? But first, I'm picking up that heart container. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna switch off to my normal tunic because I don't need the water tunic anymore. All right, men, let's get out of here. Let's take on Zant, shall we? Let's get out of here. Huzzah!